What? What's up, guys? Welcome into another episode of the Blockchain Brew Show. I'm excited to be here. You are excited to be here. We are all ready to partay tonight. Tonight is one lucky man's night. Actually, two lucky man's night. Tonight is. And we're going to jump into the show today. We're going to talk about crypto and what's the long, what's the short, and the why. What's this? ETFs, big things buying. OMG, guys. We have to figure out why. Why is this all happening? I know. You don't know. But we're going to tune in because we're the most hydrated crypto community out on the entire universe of internet. So you can find us anywhere, all over, popular.
In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Financial decisions. This show was created for Trent's entertainment. Let's get to it, guys. Welcome in, guys, to another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. I am your host today. Trent is your host today, and I am excited to be here, guys. It's going to be a great show. We're going to talk about crypto. I'm going to keep my eye on this chart, and I'm going to keep this eye on the YouTube comments to make sure everything's lining up how it's supposed to be. Blink, 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 blink. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, and you really want to, please smash that golden like button. If you can't tell me this show isn't entertaining, then I don't know what is going on in you guys' brain. I also got the subscribe bell right here. Y'all ring a ding ding, and you ring a ding ding, and with that bell, you can find us over there on YouTube, and over there on Kick and Rumble. Oh, there's a ding-a-ling dong, guys. Ding-a-ling dong, ding-a-ling dong. Like I said, we just cover YouTube, and obviously we cover YouTube, right? But we cover crypto, we cover our craft beers. Today, if you guys didn't know this, it's our 1-year anniversary doing YouTube, guys. We've been doing this for 1 year. It's been a fun journey. We have lots of ups and downs, a lot of memories, reminiscence of.
He's like, it's been a fun journey, but we're wrapping up shop, guys. No, that's not true. That's furthest from the truth. We've got, more irons in the fire than ever.
And another thing, guys, with the show is that back a year ago, it was literally just me and Trent. And we didn't even do it every single night of the week. Me and Trent were like, oh, let's just do it tonight. Okay, we just hopped on and we just kept doing it. We talk all the time, talk about crypto and all sorts of stuff going on in the world.
Let's watch our first live stream. Just a clip from it.
No. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, we can't, man. We don't want that, man. No. Don't look at me over there. But over there is a way better. You just can't get over these, huh, Trent? My one eye's a little slower. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Well, guys, today, in celebration of our 1 year anniversary, guys, I'm just doing the same stuff I do every day on the show, and that is I'm gonna pop this double IPA. It's Monday. I'm gonna read you the Caleb and Brown newsletter a little bit. I'm gonna chart some Bitcoin and tell you why it's false move Monday, to quote our friend, Crypto Lifer. I know that gets cliche with him, but I do think today is a good example of false move Monday. And we're gonna chart Bitcoin. We're gonna find out why. We're gonna take your guys' altcoins in the chat, but we do have a pretty cool little announcement for our 1 year anniversary. And T-Square is going to decide when we're going to pop that up. But right now, I'm going to pop this can. So let's see. ASMR pop. I did say on the weekly that Bitcoin was going to dump. Vision. I did say that we're going to fill the wick at 60K sooner rather than later. Yeah. And today's move doesn't invalidate any of that. So, I mean, you can look at the record. I didn't say it was going to happen today, right? Like,
I've been shorting the market, man. The market goes up, time to put them shorts in, dog. Look at that monkish, guys. Believe it or not, I am blinking, and I'm also looking at Trent's beer. His wonderful, magnificent pour. And I got my most hydrated beverage over here, guys, because you guys know I'm doing no sober March. Granted, I didn't plan it. I totally forgot it was our 1 year anniversary until X told me it was. It was like, to me, this is just another day, man, with you guys. But hey, I'm not drinking, man. I don't care if it's our 1 year anniversary. I will wait. I'll celebrate it at the end of this month. I just got the Das Agua, man. The Wada. It's called. I tried to drink with your eyeballs sticking out like this.
Bro, Pepe, it's a shooting star on the weekly. It's bearish. So, I talked about this yesterday. That's that long upper wick on the weekly is not bullish. But we'll get there when we look at the chart. You know what? I better put that store link in the description. Let's see.
Yes, there it is, guys. That's our special news. And should I keep these on the entire time?
No, not the entire time.
I was getting ready to take them off because believe it or not, these aren't my real eyes. I got better looking eyes, but I just can't show you. You know why, guys? I can't show you. There's actually a secret. I haven't told anybody, but I actually have an OF just for my eyes. Just for my eyes, baby. That's right, man. The chicks and the dudes all dig it. They're like, hey, can we get selfies with your eyeballs? I'm like, oh, maybe. I have to run it by the Y first. Inverted hammers go up 10 to 20%. That's why shorts got reeked. I don't know, man. I've been doing very well this week in a short. So today I'm actually down the most I've ever been down this week, and that's 10% of my short. I'm like, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Inverted hammers go up 10 to 20%. I mean, it's a shooting star. Like, it's a shooting star. It's bearish. Like, you can't just say, like, I also need to see the percentage, what percent of the time does it move up 10 to 20%? Are you saying 20%, 20 times out of 100, the price is going to move up 10 to 20% on that? Because that's different. Everything is statistics. Like a falling wedge will break up 70% of the time. Like, we can't just say, oh, inverted hammer, it's going to go up for sure. It's also, Again, I disagree. A shooting star is bearish. Like that long upper wick is bearish. But
well, we should take a look at the charts, man. If you guys are going to go at it, so we can prove our points and why. Why?
Yes, sir.
You guys could tell Trent has an imagination. He could pull out pictures in his head and explain them to you. But while Trent's pulling up that link to and putting it in the description, I figure I'll just stumble on over to CoinGlass. We're going to head on over to Bitcoin ETFs. Then we're going to come into the liquidation points and why we're coming down. We're coming into Bitcoin ETF, 57 million total inflows today. Most of it from Fidelity. Arkham dumped 2.7, BitB sold 4.5, and HODL accumulated 4.9. That's why we're at $57 million. Yesterday was a pretty hard down day, man. 350. When I say yes, I mean Friday. 350 million total outflows. Monster outflows coming from iBit. Oh, that's BlackRock and Fidelity. Oof, those are most outflows. Coming on over to Ethereum. Grayscale is 3.4 million. Fidelity buying Grayscale's money, bringing in a 6.2 with 21 shares. Capital Teeth brought in a total of 1 million with a total of $3.8 million for Solana. And we're coming on over to Solana. Did I say Solana? Ethereum, Solana, whatever. You know, do what I mean, not what I say. We come in. Ooh. Chris, I am inverted hammer. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? We got Van Eck coming at 2. Did you see my glasses, Chris? I was wearing them just for you. Van Eck, $2 million in the dumper. Fidelity, people handing it too, selling 500K. The total outflow today of 2.5 million Solana. XRP ETF. Franklin Templeton selling 4.46 million, 21 shares selling 4 million, and Bitwise selling 3.5 million, and Grayscale selling 5.8 million. It's one of the worst days we've actually had in XRP outflows. That usually XRP is just all inflows. Pretty wild, man. What'd you say, Pepe? That they have another lawsuit? Guys, Pepe says XRP has another lawsuit. Do we really have another lawsuit, Pepe? Not that I'm aware of, man, unless you got some inside information someplace. We head on over.
Pepe's all like David Schwartz.
Yeah, David Schwartz, all right. We got the Bitcoin liquidity. Wow, there's no data. Why? Refresh. We'll set it to 3-day. Well, you know what? We were going to look at the liquidation trend, but it looks like CoinGlass is not up at the second.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll throw my charts up. And do one of my favorite things to do lately on the show, which is argue with Pepe while I get a buzz. So.
You get a buzz, exactly. Did you see that new the shirt that Pumpkin King finished?
Yeah.
He did the gurgle search with the blockchain brew in it. It's hilarious, guys. Wow, that does look so bearish, Trent. Oh my goodness. I'm not even using market cipher. I'm just looking at your charts. I'm like, oh, that looks gross. Now, I'm going to change the background, Trent. With that black background, those lines look like they come together in the charts.
Oh, got you. Okay, so here's the thing. First, I'm going to try to take as many drawings off of here as I can because I know it's getting claustrophobic. I get it. But I need all of these lines here. I guess I can do without... Look, these ones have been a while. I guess I can do without... Well, hold on. Yeah. Oh, we're on the daily. I don't know. I want to keep all those because I drew them over a. You know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do.
What will you do?
Let me pull up Bitcoin on a different exchange.
What's your favorite exchange to pull up?
Oh, well, you know what? I haven't been talking about this, but BitFi now has you can use it on TradingView. So like I can go, let's see, all exchange types, all source. I can go to all sources, and then I can go pick pick BitFi, and then all of my everything's gonna come from BitFi. So there you go. Okay, here's a clean chart, guys. A clean Bitcoin chart. And
boom.
Yeah. So now let me add this to my watch list. Bad. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. For right now, look, I'm just gonna go back to this. I'm sorry. Here, what I'll do is I'll get rid of these guys. Okay. I can always redraw those on the 4-hour.
You can also just delete everything and just click the arrows to bring it all back one at a time.
Well, yeah, got you. I mean, I can also hide all of them like this. I get it, but okay. Here we go to the weekly. And guys, my point here, let me start by hiding all the drawings, okay? My biggest point here is that this wick up to the level of the trend catcher. The trend catcher is that big red line, okay? The wick up to the level of the trend catcher is extremely bearish to me. It's a shooting star, and it got up to the trend catcher and it rejected harshly. Now, with red money flow that did not inch up at all during this pump that's represented by the wick, I mean, the money flow didn't budge at all. It's still bearish. The only things that you can kind of argue here is that we did get this bullish cross on the hyperwave, okay? And we did get this bullish cross on the MACD below the 0 line. That's that tells you something, okay? It does. But look, the last time we got a bullish cross on the MACD on the weekly below the 0 line was back here. And what happened was that we kind of came up above it. And look, we stayed basically below the dotted line the whole time. And then we continued to dip and wick down. We stayed bearish. So in a bull market, in an uptrend, like you can play those bullish. Did I say MACD? I meant stochastic RSI. Like you can play those bullish crosses on the Stokes very well in a bull market, in an uptrend. In a bear market, though, like in a confirmed downtrend, you really want to play the bearish crosses above the dotted line. Okay, that's just how it goes. Like in a bear market, those bullish signals are only going to give you about like half a tank of gas, as they normally would in a bull run. It's just how it goes. Now, when you bring these trend lines into perspective here, like you're seeing how tight this is getting. In this area, you've got this upper. You're in between these converging trend lines. Let me just pull this one out a little further. Okay, like you're in between these converging trend lines. Once you go up to about $71,000 this time, you're going to hit that line. So your resistance is lower now than it was a week ago, significantly lower than it was a week ago. Your resistance is dropping by a couple grand every week. And so you have two options. You're gonna pump out of this pattern. You're gonna break that upper trend line, or you're gonna do what I'm showing here, and you're gonna break through the bottom of this. And it shouldn't be a surprise that we're filling in some of that upper wick right now, but I don't see us filling in that whole wick and then breaking out of this pattern. Like, you have converging resistance up here at the trend catcher and the trend line. Okay, you come to the daily. And again, like, you're in this pattern. The trend catcher on the daily is at $72,000. Like, the trend catcher is below the upper line of resistance. And granted, again, you do have a little cross here on the stochastic RSI and on the hyperwave. Sure, like, I'll grant you that. It can pump a little bit. We came down to the bottom trend line. We can come back up to the upper trend line. This is actually basic stuff, guys. Like, look, we came from back here at the bottom of the trend line. We went, bam, tap the top, bam, tap to the bottom. Yeah, it's not surprising if we come up and tap the top again, but that's not bullish unless it breaks out and confirms it. And so I'm still expecting a breakdown, to fall back here to the bottom and fall through. So, hey, I mean, you can scale into shorts, in my opinion, anywhere between here and this upper trend line, and then put your stop loss, somewhere right up here at, I'd say, 74.1 is not a bad level. It's like slightly above these wicks back here. So, where the Stokes are at on the daily, you don't have a lot of momentum left up here, right? you come back to 71 or 72, you get back below the dotted line, but then you're really making a lower high at that, or a lower high at that point. You're bam, lower high. And then you could make a lower high on the oscillators as well. Lower high here, lower high right here, So I don't know, like, this is not... The biggest thing to me is that shooting star on the weekly. Like, I don't see this pump today telling us that we're going to break out. I mean, this trend catcher, we talk about this all the time. This trend catcher would have to turn green, and we showed strong failure at the trend catcher back here. So I don't know, guys. What are you thinking, G-Square?
I was charting several coins that I was going to go over when you're done. I haven't actually looked at Bitcoin in some way.
But by the way, I mean, when you come to the 4 hour, it actually looks like the pump is done. And, actually, this is really interesting on the 4 hour. Look at this. You've got this trend line right here. Bitcoin was actually in this pattern on the 4 hour. and it broke below the pattern. Okay, and it looks like, hey, we're getting a pump coming in right now as we speak, but it looks like it's wanting to fail. You know, you had a break below the pattern, okay, and then from there, you had a what you're having right now is a retest of the breakdown. So even as high as we just got a couple minutes ago at 96.8 or whatever, we were basically back at 70K. Yet all that is a retest of this breakdown. And so you have to ask yourself, are we going to succeed on the retest or are we going to fail? And the Stokes and the Hyperwave on the 4 hour all look topish. So my bet is that we fail this, you know. And again, even if we don't fail it, even if we really like pull, you know, even if we run on fumes in the gas tank right now and we pump through these yellow lines, well, we still have the daily trend up here to deal with, up here at the white line. And how much gas are we going to lose getting up there? So I don't know. I don't see it right now, guys. Plus, the Strait of Hormuz is still a situation. Like, what if gas goes up to $10? I don't think it will, but I don't know. I don't think any of that is bullish. So we want to see Bitcoin be a hedge asset against world unrest, right? And I believe it is. I believe it is a hedge against fiat failure. I believe Bitcoin is a hedge.
Oil dropped like 25% today.
Oh, did it?
It was at 110 and went down to like 83, 85.
See, we were looking at that yesterday. I was just like saying I was uncomfortable with a long, but and look for a re-entry. So I don't maybe
well,
right now.
And a lot of it points to actually like shorter term or more actually downside for oil. Like like this whole that canal that they have right there kind of puts the stress on the oil, but Trump ensured safety for everybody to go through, which is one of the reasons why it was shut down, is that there wasn't that insurance. And I don't know, you could break in the numbers of how many boats and gallons and whatever it wants, but it's not like it's stopped, you know what I mean? It's still up. I'm actually kind of in the boat of like, Trump doesn't want oil to go up into the midterms. I actually think that all this is going to be said and done. Trump himself said 4 more weeks from where we're at today.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe we hope that'd be nice, right? All said and done in 4 weeks.
Right.
You okay if I go into some charts yet?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'm sharing. I can set that out of myself the screen. Okay, well, I'll loop back around to Bitcoin because Trent did a pretty thorough analysis on it. So when I was over here on top gainers on the charts, some of the things that caught my eye was flow. I want to take a look at flow. I want to take a look at dent because that's been moving more recently. There was that the only one that caught my eye today on the top gainers? Yeah, but there was also Pippin's up 12%. I want to take a look at SPX 6900.
I don't know, DZ. I think it's true.
Lynn and River S. There's Lynn short down 6%, negative 10% for River.
There's even more reason I can't trust the guy.
Asking for a friend. Let's jump into some of these coins. You know, well, I'll hit flow first, I guess. So one thing about flow is the 3-day, you can make that argument it can come up to the 21 moving average, it's the white line. I'm a little bit more uncomfortable because this money outflow is so thick. But you have a lot of signs of showing that this is actually the right direction is to come up because it's so thick on the red. The momentum should be starting to come up. We got VWAP, Stokes, and Strength flipping. Well, that was 5-day, but I meant the 3-day. Same thing with the 3-day. 21's either a good time to get in or a bad time to get in. On the daily time frame, you can see the curvature of the money flow has been curving upwards, so it's showing the signs that there is a reversal coming in the flow. So maybe this is a good time to get in. On the 12-hour, momentum's flying up, getting a little overheated, coming up to the 100-day. The 200 is still on the possible table, which lines up with the 21 on the 3 and the 5-day. It's just shy of 10 cents, but it's also a psychological number. Stokes are curving up, money flow's coming in. They're getting high, but they're not oversold. Strength's flying at 79. VWAP still looks good. Money flow's been coming in. So to me, I'm looking at this. I don't see a reason why it can't stop. The 6-hour is a little anxious because we're at the 200. I want to see a clear break above it like we got in the 4-hour time frame. And yet again, we kind of got the money flow smaller. So maybe we'll get a little bit more, and then boom, it's running up to that 10-cent peak level. The 1-hour money flow is clearly, it's just soaring in, man. There is all the people who are buying it, man. I'm buying it right now. I didn't even think, to be honest with you, Flow was like still doing a lost up development because I haven't heard the name in such a long time. But there definitely is some opportunity to long and short on this coin. I think the 15-minute getting ready to cool down, but the 1-hour still looks good, man. So take that for what it is. I want to take a look at Dent. This is another one that I just pulled up. I've never really looked at it. It just caught my eye last couple of days. I've been seeing it back and forth. We didn't quite get a trigger wave, but it's trying to do something. VWAP's trying to break up. Stokes and Strength have got some curvature. They're all a little oversold on the 4-hour. I think what we're going to get is a longer flag or pennant kind of coming in like this. This is what I'm anticipating out of this coin. So I think there is going to be some more short action coming in before we can actually get a full-on breakout. That's what I'm looking at on Dent. 12-hour did have a green dot. I mean, literally pumped off this green dot to the top of this pennant.
I agree. I agree with this, Banana Republic. DZ, I also agree with this. Of course, none of us could ever do that. But like some of these people, just their brains are different than ours. So that's what's scary.
So the 12-hour on Dent, kind of a buzz cut, man, on the VWAP, and the Stokes are hot. So do I think this is going to break out right now? I don't. I think we're going to have one more come down before we finally get that breakout. So we're going to be looking for guys that we do got a green dot on the daily. It's the first time we've had that, but I just don't know, man. I think we have to reset a little bit more. What's up, GIG? How you doing, brother? So I'll keep down the radar so we can try to get a long on it, man. Let's take a look at Pippin. Another one. It's been a minute since we shorted Pippin real good last week. Made heavy gains. Let's take a look at it on the 15-minute. We'll kind of work our way backwards. Sorry, I wasn't trying to get off topic. No, you're good, man. We came down to the 50 MA right now. It does not look like it's ready to get its reversal. 1 hour rejection off the 200 for Pippin. So it does look like we're coming back down probably to 3-4 before we get that long. Also, we got the curvature on the VWAP coming down right now. Boom. I haven't got the red dot yet. We're just about to get it. Stokes are high, turning over, Strength turning over. Pippin looks like it could be in a position to get a good short. Come on over to the 4-hour. Double green dots. Money flow. We can argue this is the peak. We'll have to wait and see. The Strength Stokes are still low. We wicked up to the 50 moving average, the round top. So that is telling you that this could be it. We also kind of got like a weird double bottom coming on in right here. The 12-hour actually looks pretty bullish. We have a good curvature on the momentum wave. Good curvature. We did come up to the 200. A little angsty, but we did get some curvature bending into the Stokes. Also bending on the on strength and VWAP. And the daily marks a green dot. Do we have a bullish div? No, we don't got bullish div. But, you know, last time we got a little single green dot, very similar to this situation. Bam, 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 bam. So, hey, guys, if this flags up and follows a pattern right here, you know, let's draw this bad boy up. I mean, we could be looking at just shy of $1.93 on Pippin. And if that plays out, you're going to be wishing you got in this trade. Is it worth the risk? Basically what I'm trying to get at. So not too shabby, man, for Pippin. You know, short term, a little bit of downside. Long term, it looks like it might make another run for $1. Another thing that I would like to take a look at, I was talking to a friend today. Anybody out there who owns SPX 6900, do you know where I'm going with this, Trent?
No.
So I didn't fact check this, but my friend who's very heavy into SPX, he told me tomorrow he has a hunch that SPX is going to be a day that it's going to kind of pump almost out of nowhere.
Okay.
And his reasoning behind it is tomorrow is the 69th day of the year. So SPX 69 and 69th day. And he says if everybody buys the 250,000 holders and everybody goes and buys $69 or whatever amount, it's going to pump out of nowhere. So maybe we should swing on over to SPX and see if that's the case.
Let's see. Anything's possible.
So we pull up SPX. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. Hey, we do have a doji candle. We got a trend reversal. We got VWAP coming up. Curvature. Stokes are on the green. Have I seen a massive breakout? I don't. But I see a reversal coming in. The 12-hour. It doesn't look overly bearish. I mean, the VWAP's coming up, strength coming up, Stokes looking okay. But I want to get that green dot, man. And this looks like it's extended momentum wave to the downside on the 12-hour. So it's not as good as looking as the daily. We're coming into the 6-hour. Also, same situation, not looking as good because we got momentum coming in, right? But those candles aren't like making or breaking it for me. Now, we do get the VWAP coming in, we're just about to make some green colors in here. We're at -7.7, so we're barely at the zero line. But the VWAP looks like it's about to roll over on itself, man. It does look like that's like a hump. Now, 4-hour, what do we got going on the 4-hour? We are battling the 200. Now, this could be a good thing. I mean, there could be some moves happening on the 4-hour. Now, we got a lot of momentum coming on in. Battling that 200 moving average. We get above it real good. Stokes are hot, though. They're red. Strength is not screaming up, and VWAP is coming down. So it's just showing me that we might be losing this battle. Let's look into this candle. What's really going on? Okay, well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I mean, it did look like it was going to break down, but we stayed above the 50, and we're on top of the 21 right now. Money flow has been curving in. VWAP breaking up. Stokes RSI looking good. You see what the Stokes RSI got a green dot, momentum wave on the oscillator. 15-minute doesn't look bad, man. 15-minute actually looks probably some of the best, man. We got the double green dot, momentum wave shooting up. Money flow. I love this curvature on that money flow. What's up, Calvin? Hey, Calvin, it's our 1-year anniversary today. We're launching a
yes, sir.
Today. We're excited. Trent, did you put it up in the description out of curiosity?
Yeah.
So, guys,
may as well throw it up.
Yeah, we'll throw it up after this. And where's Chris? Chris, where are you? You earned yourself something on there. We got to figure out what we got to get you.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get you a pair of flip flops, or we'll get you the gurgle shirt. What do we got? Let's take profit on Bonk. Oh, we got Bonk. Oh yeah, we should take a look at Bonk. So hey, Pepe, you might want to look into buying some of this actual meme coin over here, SPX 6900. I'm just kidding, Pepe. And I do got a River and Lynn, but I can cover those guys later. I don't want to bore you to death on how to make gains. We always said looking at charts is the most entertaining thing on this planet. Let's head over to Bonk. It's my favorite meme coin. I've been a bonk guy all dang day. Oh, we got GIG in here. Some teddy bear. That's what he wants to look at. I can pull that up too because I don't think Trent has it saved on his charts.
Lux Algo, just so you know, DZ, Lux Algo has a well, that's on the weekly. That's not fair. Let me hold on.
Just so you know, Vision, even though you retracted your message, it's not deleted off StreamYard. I've still seen it. You said Murad owns 13% of supply months. Murad owns 13% of SPX supply. No thanks. Hey, you know what? I didn't say you should not financial advice, I guess. I was saying you should trade it. I don't own any of it, but there might be a trade.
So the short signal, the strong sell signal on Lux Algo has a take profit on bonk that is 72% down from here.
Interesting, because I got
So,
I got some signals coming in with the green dot. It's not below the zero line, the ones that I like, but we do got a green dot momentum which says we're challenging the 200 moving average. VWAP is pushing up with money flow too. So to me, it's not bad. Stokes are hot. Strength is what the hell? I don't even know. I can't even see the strength. It's inside the Stokes. So whatever to that. 4 hour, you got the VWAP kind of coming in. It's battling the 200, which is the 50 days. So there is a line right now where I would say take profit level 1 would be at. And that's how I would do that. Because I don't want to close it all out, because if it does break 100, I mean, you could be leaving a chunk of change on the table. 12 hour, it looks like 12 hour looks pretty good, man. 12 hour. All right. Bullish div, you had the green dot, VWAP coming up, Stokes of green, strength coming up. You know,
can't argue with that, banana.
Hey, yeah, you kind of the daily. It's okay, man. I take profit level 1. If you can break out of this, I would say take profit level 2 would be at, what did I say? 12.61. Gajillion, like 6 zeros, 6 1 or 5 zeros, whatever that is for bonk. Take profit level 2. We are bending down as we break up, dude. It can just be an opener. It's gonna be an opener. Maybe it's moving the same time as SPX 6900 is. Meme coins are waking up, man, on that short term for the 69th day. Can someone tell me if tomorrow it is actually the 69th day? Trent, ask Rock.
Is it the 69th day of the year? No.
That's what he said. I was like, that doesn't make sense, because like January would be like 31 and like February. Well, maybe it is. Right?
No, the 69th.
I'm asking Grok. What is the 69th day of this year?
It is somewhere close to that.
Maybe it is tomorrow. That's why we have Grok, guys. Don't use ChatGPT. They talk you into hurting yourself. Banana Republic, he says he's right. Well, look at that. Tomorrow is the 69th day of the year. Yeah, you know how to think about it. What up, biatches? What's up, Fat? What's cracking, man?
Hey, Fat Necron, what's up?
So you know, maybe there's a long coming in for SPX, man. If it is the 69th day of the year.
I'm sorry, guys, for my energy on the stream today. Like, the time change messed me up. I had a busy weekend and lost sleep. Like, you know.
Wow, freaking Grok's taking forever. I'm gonna tell her to think harder. Stupid Grok. What were you doing? I lost track of my thoughts.
Well, let's throw up the merch store.
Yeah. All right. You want me to throw it up, or you want to throw it up?
You can.
He's making me work for it.
Oh, I can throw it up. Here, I got it.
He's got it. I guess tomorrow is the 69th day. That's what Grok says. Wow. Thinking about the user, because Grok, this isn't this hard. In other words, I would do it myself.
Show this tab instead, and Okay, so the link is
Wait.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Happy 1 year anniversary.
It's trending work, guys.
Guys, this is the honest truth, guys. Like, we are not just plugging this right now to, like, you know, think that you guys are gonna buy a bunch of stuff. I don't care. Like, we're building this for the future, you know, and we.
I'm just kidding. It's all jokes on here.
Like, look, we're building this for the future, and like, I believe there's a day. All right, turn that up.
I didn't realize it was on repeat.
We're building this for the future, and I'm envisioning a time where you're a holder of what? Chris has issues. Holder of Pepe?
Or 6,900.
Oh, 6,900. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, anyways, like I said, guys, we're building this for the future and envisioning a day where, you know, there's gonna not be, you know, 10 to 20 people in the chat, but, you know, 20 to 1,000 people in the chat. And this is really, like, you know, what that merch store is for. So right now, like, we just really, more than anything, it's our 1 year anniversary, and we're just celebrating this together as a Brew Crew. That's all. So
zooming in a little bit, Trent.
Yeah. So we got
ooh, nice, fancy 137 items, guys. And then
yeah,
we're constantly adding stuff in here. If you guys ever had any good idea, join the Discord, send it to me or Trent, and we'll get it to our artists and we'll put it on a shirt, and you can buy your own whatever.
Some of the prices seem whack, guys. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Our person that's managing this for us did say that it's like, you know, if something seems high priced, like, it, you know, we're actually not profiting that much on it. It's just like, you know, he said that the prices really do make the most sense, but I still think that we need to go back and look at some of these, because some of them are just weird. So just gonna be honest.
Yeah, I wanted to change it where everything's 99 or 95. That's the Costco thing, 95.
Yeah,
I'm like, 83 cents is such a bizarre number. My credit card company saw that, be like, why is it 83?
Right.
86 would be funny. Or 69.
Yeah. I think the $15 shirts are fine. I think that's, you know, that's pretty good. Jerseys are expensive. I do get that. So maybe that makes sense too. I do like the jersey with the barrel in the background, you know?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm excited for this Cardano hat. This is going to become my new hat.
What about the shirt?
Yeah, that too.
You need a Cardano jersey.
Yeah, I know. This is going to become my new Cardano hat on the show. You know, it's actually harder than you would expect to find a blue Cardano hat out there. So we made our own. I like these shirts too, but see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know how shirts jumped from, you know, $15 to $25.
It's because one's made in Taiwan, one's made in China.
I can kind of see that the material does seem a little better, even just like on the eyes. Like, I'll give it that.
It's the logo smaller.
The barrels. I'm always gonna be fond of the barrel. You know, this is cool. Now, guys, this will go down in Brew Crew infamy. Even if you weren't on that stream the other day, if you didn't see what happened, JJ joined us late into the stream. He rounded out JJ from JJ's Cryptic Corner, that is. He rounded out the last, 20 minutes of the stream with us on Friday, and T-Square was so tired that he stumbled over his words and said, "Gurgle search," instead of Google search. So we made a shirt out of it. Guys, don't type Gurgle search into your search bar.
Really? Why?
Unless you're DZ. Apparently, he's, watching AI. Apparently, he's watching AI Trump family drama. So, I do like the hats. I like the logo on the hat.
I like the hats, dude. Switchbacks.
This is probably my favorite hat. Just simple,
He likes it more than Cardano.
I like the golf tee. I'm not gonna lie.
But I don't know how much a golf shirt is worth. Is that the same price as a jersey normally? I have no idea.
Yeah,
it's just stretchy. It is.
Well, I don't know. I think it should be less than a jersey. I think that golf tee should be $30-something bucks. But I don't know. It's probably we would probably lose money on that. I don't know. Yeah, I am a fan of golf tees. I never wear them, but I like them.
You should. We should play golf sometime. Mouse pads.
Oh yeah, mouse pad. More golf tees. I don't know. Yeah, maybe for your girl, you can get this necklace, whatever that is. A lot of necklaces. I don't know why. Here's the thing that really gets me. $75 for a pickleball set.
I've actually heard pickleball is actually pretty pricey, but I have no idea the quality of the paddles. That's the thing. I don't know the quality of them.
Right. Again, I think this is the sort of thing that's on here for when we have thousands of subscribers and there's someone out there that's a pickleball fanatic and really wants a pickleball paddle with our characters on it. That's all that is. Yeah. The bottle opener, I got to get the bottle opener personally.
What about the slippers? That's reasonable price for some slippers, man.
That is a good price. That is a good price for slippers. Yeah.
Yeah, for some slides.
I like the crew. I like the sweatshirt. I like the. There's a black hoodie here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I like the sweatshirts. I don't know why this one's $10 more. It looks like it has writing on the sleeve, and this one doesn't.
But that's what it is.
And then, most importantly, guys, we got the shot glass, the Brew Crew shot glass. To be honest, everyone's got to get a shot glass, right? No pressure or anything, but and then
glasses.
And then this shot glass has the logo. This one says Brew Crew. So the ceramic coffee mug is cool. The frosted mug is okay. I don't
know. Taiwan, Pat. I said Taiwan. Slave labor in Taiwan, not China.
I like clear glasses though, but hey, if you're someone out there that's drinking light beers and you like your frosted mug, then hey, there you go.
Chris says y'all need to quit upselling all those products, LOL.
Oh, I know. That's what I said at the beginning of it. Our guy that did this for us set the prices on it, and he swears that I don't know. It's definitely something that we got to figure out. If you look through it, there are things that are reasonably priced, and there are things that are insane. The pickleball paddle is
Hey, where'd the charcuterie board go?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
And that's and we just wanted to get the store out there. Okay,
yes.
It's been a work in progress for 3 months. I'm sure Trent will love to come through it and change the prices on each item. It will happen. Don't worry. Trent loves this stuff. He's a numbers guy all the way.
Oh, yeah, I get you. But hey, look, for full disclosure though, we did not set the prices on this. Our merch store guy set the prices, but yeah, a lot of it doesn't make sense to me, but we're just excited that it's here and now we can do something with it. We can fine tune it. We can adjust it. Honestly, if anyone's bored and looks through and posts in the Discord Hey, I think you know, a good price for this item is this. I mean, we'll forward it to our guy, and
Yeah, a good
you
price is free. Like the communist stores in New York.
I like the beanies, although I mean, again, that is a little high for a beanie.
I don't know. What beanies like what $20 generally, maybe 25. It's actually not that bad.
$35 for a pullover is actually, I don't think that's that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like shit's expensive these days. Like, you know, a pullover, probably easy to drop for a hoodie. Like, it's probably easy to drop $40 on that. I mean, I hope it's good quality, but hey.
Yeah. Thanks. Try it again.
This is probably my favorite. You know, the 12-ounce stemless glass. Like that's dope. I'm gonna be getting that one personally.
And he's gonna get one for me too.
Yes. And then iced coffee. You know, coasters. What do we got here on page 3? Yeah, what happened to the charcuterie board?
Maybe did we just miss it?
Probably.
Or maybe he was all like, or maybe he was like, why do we have this?
Yeah.
I actually like the coasters. I like that coaster right there.
I like it too. More coasters, more mugs. This, I don't know what this is. A ladies' quarter zip. You know, our guy must be aware of something that, you know, my wife has been saying that like quarter zips are a thing lately for girls. And I don't know how our guy knows that, but he does. I mean, obviously he does. Or, oh, what did I do? Okay.
You ordered one. You should order one right now and test it out. Oh my gosh, that's $105. I didn't say that on the stream, but I did.
But look at the material. You can already tell. Let's see here.
The quality.
Lightweight. Trying to see if I can see anything about the material on this. Relaxed fit with self-mock color.
UPF 50+ unprotective extensive outdoor wear. Hydrophilic finishes wicks moisture to keep you cool and dry. Made with RCS GRS certified recycled fabric.
That's
lightweight 6.1 ounce fabric. Versatile, active for casual use. Care instructions: machine wash cold, gentle cycle, do not bleach. It's white. More dry, low heat, iron. Do not dry clean.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, look, I still think it's crazy. I wouldn't buy it myself. So, I mean, we gotta find a way to get that one down at least a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. But, you know, again, we're excited that it's all up.
I like the charcuterie. Oh yeah, those golf ball stickers.
Yeah, the stickers are cool. I'm not gonna lie, the socks are actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, here's the charcuterie board. Again, I don't think a charcuterie board is.
How much is a nice charcuterie board?
Some of them are only
maybe
that,
change the size. See what happens when you change the size to the price change.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, interesting. Oh.
It's a different style board, but it's a board.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well,
the stuff that my dad used to spank me with. Yeah, where's the damn charcuterie board? Get over here, boy. Teach you a lesson. You lie to your mama like that? Make you come home from work. Yeah, I'm gonna be a YouTuber someday. This is gonna be a story. For you, a story. Break the charcuterie board over your ass.
Dude, he's just over there wailing on you with a whole ass charcuterie board.
Can you at least take the utensils out, Dad? You're smash his logo in you, be imprinted on you for life.
Dude. The pillows are cool.
Yeah, I like the sex pillows.
He keeps calling them that. What purpose does a pillow serve during sex?
I don't know, but those, you know, you go to the hotel and they always got those weird round ones on the bed. I'm like, get that one off the bed ASAP. I don't know how they wash those. I don't want it on the bed. That is disgusting. Gross sex pillows.
That was actually a dumb question I just asked because there is definitely a function, but I mean, but those are what people. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know, guys.
It's like a pregnancy pillows when the girls curl up on them. I don't know.
So yeah, I think that's the end of the merch store. So there you go.
I'll look at the socks again.
Socks.
What's your favorite sock, Trent?
You
like the ones with the little guys, the little logos? I kind of like the two on the bottom too.
Yeah. Oh, these ones. Yeah, I would do these ones right here, to be honest. But how did we get 30? See, this doesn't make sense. How did we get $30 on a sock right here when these are, you know?
They look nicer.
They do. That is
Maybe
true.
it's just that one, because you look at just that one, it's different. And it could be, I don't know, that's mid-length. I mean, or maybe this one just didn't get the price changed, like how it's properly. Trent's going to have his work cut out for him tomorrow.
100% polyester. I don't know, man. Are all socks poly? No, some socks are cotton, right?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. But yeah, I like those. I mean, I would never buy a pair of socks for $30 though. So
maybe two pairs.
I wouldn't even buy 3 pairs. But
what's up, JFX? You don't think Bitcoin has bottom ready? No, I don't think Bitcoin's bottom ready. Me personally, absolutely not. I think there's definitely more to go. Unfortunately, that's what I think. I think we got one more leg down.
Yeah, man.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say everything that goes up that fast, go down that fast has to have a rally before we can continue. There's no signs on longer time frames that we bottomed yet. To be honest with you, actually, you know what, Trent?
I'm calling for between 48K to 54K.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Bitcoin on the monthly time frame, I don't think we've got a green dot yet. Where you at, BTC? Monthly, yeah. See, there's no green dot now. We gained signs they could be getting that trigger wave. Could be. Last time, got the trigger wave was back over here, but even still, that was just a micro rally. We kind of traded a little bit. That was back in 2020. So now over here in 2022 is where we actually bottomed, and that wave came down pretty hefty, man. Pretty hefty. And even still, like the bottom of the VWAP, it was coming up before we actually bottomed out. And over here, the VWAP, we could make, our green dot, but we could have the VWAP kind of keep going for a few more months, man, before we actually bottom out. And where we're at right now, it's not going to be like a fat wick like this. I mean, that's not going to happen. That's like 90,000 to 60,000. We're not going to get another wick like that. That's what people are saying when they're like, the bob's close to being in. We might get like one more wick like this down, and that will be the bottom. And that, they'll probably bring us down to this red line, 56,000, maybe a little bit below it. We could wick below it. You're that close, everybody longing a little crazy. Some crazy things can happen. Mm-hmm. Right. We don't get the 3 month on next month, right, Trent? That's the one I'm looking for. Is the 3 month. That was the 1 month. You sucker. All right, 3 month. Look at that, 3 month. Oh yeah, bearish dip all the way. Has not done its damage yet, but this was a good bottom, or mark the trend to kind of start moving up. Same with that one right there. I would flip once we get a green dot. I'll flip bullish, but we have not got our green dot yet. So I will stick in my little camp at the bearish person on here. In fact, I probably been more bearish than Trent.
Yeah.
So. It's a thing, man. It's a thing, and then we do gain signs for a rally on the weekly, but is it gonna come back up? I don't think so. It would be nice to see a head and shoulder pattern kind of come in here, though. Oof, and say this was the bottom. That'd be great. That'd make my day, man. I want to see my Bitcoin bag move up.
So you know what? FX. The thing is, I have something to say about this. So alts will dip more too. Yes and no. Yes and no. I realize that they should dump more, and they will dump more. If Bitcoin dumps, they will dump more. I get it. But, guys, if Cardano, for example, goes from where it is right now to 20 cents, that's like a 25 to 30% dump. And for Bitcoin to go from here to 54 is not a 30% dump. You know, so I do think that the bottom is close for altcoins as well. The reason why is because Bitcoin dominance never did this thing in the last market where it went where it crashed down to like 40% in a big altcoin season. And then what would typically happen is, well, now it's got to recover that, it's got to balance that out. And it's got to, Bitcoin dominance has to pump now. Well, we don't really have that this cycle. So we could get a relatively mild altcoin dump compared to previous markets. I think that most of the dump has already happened. Now,
this is my structure, Trent.
On major points.
This is what I'm thinking, Trent. I think we're going to have more to come down because the money flow hasn't even got into the red like it previously should be. Like, you know, see the market cipher, red money outflow. The green's still coming down. Now, we have a VWAP showing that there is a potential rally coming in with the VWAP curving up. But if you look at previously history, you know, we came below the red 50-day moving average, and we hung out below. They kind of made that fat hump. And right now, we're only halfway into that hump being created. There has to be, I believe, some more downside to happen. And I think we could see like another $200 billion leave altcoins as we're in total 3 right now. So I think there's more pain. And, you know, the typical bottom of Bitcoin is the midterms. And then it could be 6 months to a year after that, we could still have all the altcoin payment for the rally. I mean, really, altcoin season, what we did have with most of the coins, the altcoins that moved, only lasted like a month, man. It was 48 months in a year, or 48 months and 4 years, right? Well, 47 of them was not altcoin season. You know what I mean? So it takes a long time.
Measure the move from where it's at right now. Like, use the measuring tool and go from where it's at right now to that orange MA line.
You talking to me?
Yeah. But the measuring tool, it looks like the ruler. Yeah.
And you want to go from right here?
Yeah, to the orange line.
Why? To the orange, right here.
Yeah.
What am I looking at, Chad?
That's 22%.
Yes, it is.
You know, and that line seems to have held. Go back test it, and you know that line held the last bear market.
Yeah, that's true.
And it would represent a double bottom from this dip back here, like in the middle of your screen. Yeah, I see it's double bottoming that area right there in the middle.
And that's when everybody's going to scream it's over. People are going to be like, there's a shoulder, there's a head, there's a shoulder, all coins are dead. And then it's going to be like, F you guys, I'm reversing. All coins aren't dead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys, like, altcoins didn't have a blow off top, like.
Yeah, George was talking about AVAX today. Like, AVAX used to be a big mover in the markets, and just because it's down right now doesn't mean it's not one of the big moves. Oh my gosh, it's below $10. Where's Daniel Kaufman at? Daniel, you should go buy AVAX right now. This is the time you buy AVAX. You don't buy it on the fat green dips.
I'm kind of with you on this, JF. Music. I get it. I sympathize with you on this completely. Look, I know we need to wrap up, but I'm just gonna pull up Bitcoin dominance real quick just to show you what I'm saying instead of just saying it because I can see it in my
board.
mind. What?
It said the charcuterie board.
Let's see here.
Oh, we have been going for a minute, huh? GIG is gonna lose his mind if I don't go over teddy bear for him.
Okay. So look.
Oh, shout out to 7-Eleven. Hey, 7-Eleven
Hey.
Trend subscriber. Hey,
Nice.
I like that, man. Thank you.
So look, on monthly Bitcoin dominance.
Oh, excuse me.
Here's, back here in 2020 or 2021, Bitcoin dominance got up to 73%. So the crash, well, actually, I'm looking from the bottom. I'm sorry. It got all the way down to 39%. And that represents the massive parabolic pump that we saw in altcoins, right? Well, this cycle did not do that. So here's my point. Look, the recovery or the reversal, so to speak, on altcoin dominance looked like this because the fall was so steep. Well, this time we didn't get that. So what are we going to do from here? Like, are we going to come up here and make another high before we eventually, turn over later in the next bull run? I don't think a super cycle is off the table. I don't think it's off the table that Bitcoin makes a new all-time high in Q4 of this year. And that changes everything, guys. That changes everything we've ever known about the cycle, and I don't think that's off the table. Nothing about this is normal. So if we come up and make another high, then it sets us up to come down on Bitcoin dominance in I don't know, Q4 of this year, Q1 of 2027, who knows? The fact of the matter is that Bitcoin dominance didn't fall into a trampoline in this cycle so that it can explode up. Things are a lot more just evened out and stable, and I don't think that we're going to get I don't think that the crash on altcoins is going to far outpace Bitcoin from this point. I think if Bitcoin goes down to 54, I think altcoins might go down another 20 to 30%. So there you go.
There you go, guys. Let me come over and look at Mr. GIG's. Another thing too, the AVAX, like we can bottom out on a wick, right? So you might be like, well, how low can we go? And you won't see that wick on a longer time frame. It'll just be more like a shorter. So you gotta take that in thought process. Trent, how do you feel about this chart using Market Cipher? The way I'm looking at right here is this is teddy bear. We got the curvature coming in, money flow. We got momentum coming in right now. VWAP is coming up, man. It is coming up pretty aggressively. Stokes is our side. It just barely started curving on the weekly time frame. Strength's kind of picking up. We are challenging the 21. And actually, this candle looks pretty dang good, but it's got to hold 5 more days, man. 5 more days. And we got CPI data coming out on Wednesday. So we got to keep an eye on that because that's kind of like one of the iffy things. The 3-day will kind of come in on your coin. I'm going to take a look at the 3-day. It's been bing bonging around, man. It's been up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So hopefully it can break through. But the nice thing is when you look at Market Cipher B, the money flow is actually curving in the right direction compared to if it was coming down. I'm like, I don't know, man. But now it does look like we're in the reversal sign of this token. The daily time frame is extremely high, and I like the fact that the 200 is coming back down to reality a little bit. So now it's a chance it can challenge it, it can break above it. It wants to show that it is a boss. Now, it may take a couple tries to break above. Trent doesn't like Teddy Bear. Trent doesn't know how to pull up the chart yet, or he doesn't have the chart pulled up. Because, yeah, I mean, if Trent wants to, I can help to show Trent. You want me to show you how to pull up Teddy Bear? It's it's one of those weird ones like Hex. Like it takes like a minute.
You can show me next time. I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I don't like it, Gigamind TV. It's just, I'm okay. I love that for you.
Yeah,
I just don't love it for me.
So, if you look at this, we kind of came up. We came back to the 200, then we came back up. So right now we came up, came back down to it, and we're coming up again. So hopefully we can hold it, can actually make a, W pattern and actually break out. The money flow is kind of has me a little nervous on the 12-hour. 4-hour, I like the money from the front. Look at that whoosh. I like it. Wow, that's a sexy green money inflow coming on in. I like it, man. I'm hoping that this is it. It's finally doing its thing. Got pretty thick over here too, but I don't know too much about the top holders. They could dump it on you, but a healthy dip would come back down to the 50 MA at 502, and then it could actually start its full-on breakout kind of type of deal. It's weird to see like two tops like this and one, then it just kind of takes off. It's a little abnormal.
Yeah.
Money flow does look kind of good though. It does look kind of good, man.
I don't know. You're warming me up to it, Gigamind.
Everybody loves you, Trent. I've gotten wrecked on small cap meme coins. I've gotten wrecked lots on small cap meme coins. Well, I mean, what's a small cap to you? Because I played with a lot of small caps. I'm talking like 10K caps. You got to be degenning with those, man. You got to keep your hands on that computer mouse and gas fees flying, bro. Just because I look dumb doesn't mean I'm dumb. I know my way around the 10K caps. I've also made a lot of money. One coin, I put $1,000 in and it ran up to 180K. So just so you know, those are degen plays, man. You got to be able to pull out and take in. And the hardest part about doing it is you're gonna hurt somebody. Someone's got it. Someone's gonna be holding that bag.
Yeah. Well,
all right. Let's wrap it up, man. Yeah, let's do it. GIG, thanks for coming on in. 7-Eleven, the new subscriber. Thank you for becoming a part of the Brew Crew. JFX, small cap to me is under 5 million. I'm not that degen, LOL. 5 million is still really small, It's still really small. I get it, bro. Because it only takes even 10K on 5 million. You're going to be moving that price point in one direction even without leverage. So, CD Dingle, Mr. Dingle, thank you for coming on in. You guys, 1 year ago today we started and there was nobody here but Trent's mom and my mom in the chat. So now you guys don't even know who our moms are because they all invisible, man. They supported us solidly for a week and then they're like, we don't know what you guys are talking about. So we want to thank you guys for coming on in here, just being part of our entertainment show. It's a pleasure. Fat Necron, thanks for coming on in. Mr. Calvin, thank you for coming on in. Chris has issues 3072. Chris, thank you for coming on in. Chris, I don't know if you golf on that, but maybe we'll get you a set of golf balls. That sounds interesting to you. Banana Republic, what's up, Banana? I'm the equivalent to the magic conch from SpongeBob. Oh, I missed that. I love SpongeBob. I'm actually getting my kids into it. It's a great show for the kids. Don't ask Rock as Banana. Dream Tanks, what's up? Dream Tanks, DZ. I know what you're thinking. You're going to put a long in on 6,900. That's what you're going to be doing. I could already tell, DZ. GIG, DV. Oh, I got you already. Vision Pulse Fat Boy. The Pepe. Pepe is going to go buy some SPX because he loves buying things that are going to zero. I'm just kidding, Pepe. We want Pepe to go to the moon, and we want SPX to go to the moon for everybody who's holding it. People that want to make money, man. Flat Smack, what's up, Flat Smack? Good time to short. XRP, I hope not, man. We got Gurgle Search coming on in here from the Brew Crew. We got Real Meta coming on in here. Thank you, Real Meta. GT, what is up, GT? Thank you, guys, for coming on in. Everybody, stay blessed. Be blessed. Blockchain Brew are out. Peace. Kent, put your pants back on. Just because the 1 year celebration doesn't mean you should be doing that. Just kidding. Pants fully on and intact. I was just kidding.